Alright, today is a nice summer day here in the good old God's country, and we're embarking to a creek down here. The creek is actually right there, Chris, and we're gonna trek down here, might do some gold panning and some artifact hunting. Let's cut through here, Chris. And got Chris with me. Going to do some things here. Well, we had a big rain last night, and kind of coming down here just to observe first to see if we can get in it, because hopefully it's not flooded. I mean, it was a huge storm. It said flash flood warnings and all that stuff like that. So we're going to just walk down here and see what we see and make sure everything's okay. When I get closer to the creek, I'll turn you back on. I'll be right back. Say something, Chris.
Be right back.
Okay, everybody, we down here in the creek. Chris is looking at the rock, seeing if it's worthy of gold panning. There's some quartz down here. I know that's a good sign, but
a lot of quartz, big quartz.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, maybe.
I like it, maybe.
Yeah.
Big old piece of quartz. Just watch out under the rocks.
Yeah.
Mr. No Shoulders might be creeping around the corner or something.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's worth taking a couple of pans and seeing what comes out. It's kind
of
sandy.
A lot of quartz up here.
Yeah, a lot of quartz. It's kind of strange the way it's piled right there on top of the sand. Not great mineralization. Some of it looks pretty good, though. You know, it's kind of a mixed bag, really.
Yeah.
See, that one looks really good.
Got a lot of crystal in it, or?
It does. There's a little bit of a schist layer touching it. It's got some streamers of iron oxide going through there, and some crystallization in there, and then you got some rose quartz showing through. So it's, you know, it'd be worth looking. Gold is where you find it, right?
Yes, and this is... Alright, we're in another part of the creek. Over here is where we started finding Native American stuff, and I still think I'm a little short of it. But found an arrowhead, and this is just surface fine, and golly, 10 or so pieces of pottery. And I found a piece of aquamarine in here. This is not an artifact, but I still thought it's pretty cool to find a piece of aquamarine.
I like the rock in here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real. Oh, here we go. Here you go. Look at that.
Piece of pottery.
Yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah, pretty neat.
And see that? Nice piece of pottery. Native American style. Huge. There's got to be a point or something around here. Looks like it was forming a big quartz crystal.
Yeah, some of the crystals out. See, we're further down from where we found where the quartz comes out at.
Yeah.
It's a little more eroded, rounded. You can see these rocks have been crumbled a little more over the years.
That's pretty.
Yeah. like this. This would be a good spot.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind pulling a pan out of this gravel.
Okay. Well, we'll hop on down to back to the truck, get our necessaries, and we'll be right back. This might be, oh God, oh my. I sure did. I knocked my head off that. There you go. I think we snuck up on some white lightning. Oh gosh, it won't fall.
I know, it's bank slippery. I think that was a reservoir where they'd put water into for a still.
Wow.
They had to run water through a still to cool it.
Ain't no telling what you find in South Carolina.
See, you got the barrel down in there. They probably had the worm in that barrel.
Oh, wow. Part of moonshine still.
Yeah, more than likely.
I wonder if it went up there somewhere. Or
I think it was
just right here?
right here.
I wonder how old it is.
Maybe 50s.
Part of moonshine still.
I think so.
I wonder if the worm's still in it. That'd be copper. What you got? Looking like it. Yep, that's what that is. Piece of Native American pottery. That's what I'm saying. There's no telling what you're going to find in this creek.
That's pretty neat.
All right.
He does not look happy. All right, come here. Come on. Come on, little guy.
Turtle.
Oh, yeah.
His back was stuck to the ground.
Yeah, it was.
We saved it, all right. Trying to help you, Bo.
He's trying to get away.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Well, box turtle, ain't
I don't know. I don't know one from the next.
it? Box turtle's got the yellow stripes on their back.
Well, he looks happy enough to be in the water.
Yeah, that's true. Go get something to
Most of
eat.
that is probably just trying to get away from us.
Yeah,
I guess that rain last night turned him over.
might have had. Boy, would you get lucky?
It's his lucky day.
All right. We'll tell the creek people we looking for gold. All right, everybody. We done went and got the equipment. We're all good and panned up. Chris is getting some skull out of the grate right here at the base of this. Excuse me. Right here at the base of this.
Show him where the quartz vein comes up out of the ground right there.
Oh yeah, the quartz vein. Look, right over there. And I'm gonna try to get there without busting my butt. It's oh, this is bedrock. There ain't much sand at all here. There's a big quartz.
On top of clay here.
See that big quartz vein? A nice waterfall to the left of it. It's a big quartz vein, and it comes out. It goes down here. There's some sandstone and whatever. Big piece of quartz right there. Big piece of quartz right here. And it all piles up right there. Right below where Chris is.
See some bedrock that comes out right here and piles the rock up.
Yep.
I'm thinking the gold's going to drop right in front of it. That's my thought anyway. We'll see.
Well, let me see if I can get my...
Laying on top of clay.
Yeah. You think my shovel will be better?
Well, I don't know. They all work about the same.
You don't know. You got that short and narrow. Like, there's all kind of gold in that stick right there.
Wait, something's been chewing on that.
That's beaver wood.
just trying to scrape along the clay.
Yeah.
Try not to get too much of the clay. Let's get the top layer of it.
Put it in there. Gonna classify it, declassify it, and pan it out. Is there a lot of sand in there, or?
Yeah, there's a fair amount of sand. It's
looks like it's got some black.
It's not a lot of gravel. It's sand laying on top of the clay.
Classify. Now, before you throw out them tailings, let's see if there might be a arrowhead in it.
You want me to throw them up here?
Yeah, that's fine. He's done classified it. Nice.
I'm cheating.
He's cheating.
What you call a giant gold pan.
That's a nice one. I don't think you could do that all day.
I only do this in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you could do that all day. What he's doing now, folks, he's going to take that dirt, and there's a screen in that top pan, and he's going to break it down even further, get those teeny tiny rocks out.
Any gold that's going to be in here is going to be very fine.
Yeah.
We know that gold in this area is very fine.
Yeah, real little dust. We've even found gold that floats. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Float away on you.
And I was like, Chris, is that gold floating on top there? And what it was light and flaky. Our first pan, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, color. Dun dun dun.
And I hope nobody critiques my.
Oh, they will. You know they will.
On it.
You gonna get your butt whooped by some.
I know somebody who really knows what they're doing.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done this. Well, you know what? That's the way I'll learn. So go ahead and tell me.
Yeah.
Because nobody else will share that information with me.
A little bit of black sand.
Yeah, we'll start to see the black sand here in a minute. So we don't get a lot of magnetite in this area. Very, very little. The black sand that we get in this area is actually, it's decomposed tourmaline is what it is.
Decomposed tourmaline.
You can find the little tourmaline crystals here and there if you look closely enough in the sand.
The shiny stuff?
Yeah, on my farm, I found them as big as that.
Really?
Yeah. Now we're getting down. We got to slow down a little bit, or we'll blow any gold out that we've got.
Don't want to do that.
Yeah. I'm going to let the water do the work here. We're not forcing it. We're just letting the water do the work. And I do rush it a little bit. That'll probably be the first thing that people point out to me, is that I'm going way too fast. Take it down further. That gold is so much heavier than the sand. I know that it's laying down in that area of the pan right there.
Yeah.
And you just have to have that confidence that when you shake it like that, fluidize it, that gold sits right down in there. Take a look and see what we got here. A couple of rocks that jumped. This is the part where I have to go and get my glasses probably. you're not careful when you do that, you pour it down the front of your pants.
Yeah.
Not looking great. I do see one fleck that I think is gold. There's one that just went floating on me. It might be gold. They're so tiny. I gotta get some glasses out and look at them. The magnification. There's one tiny speck that I see right there. Let's move it over. I think that's gold. We'll see. Yeah, it's acting like it. See, it's laying there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
I see it now.
It's just little bitty fly speck of gold. It's not much. There's one that went floating. Well, no, it might be a piece of mica. Yeah, one tiny, tiny, tiny little fly speck of gold. But you can see it. I don't know that it'll show up on the camera.
Yeah.
But it's right there. Very, very tiny, right on the edge of... Yeah, it's probably not going to show up. But
I think I might have got it.
oh, and I just made it float. It is floating. So why not snuffer it out?
Well, we're at a decent spot. It's got a lot of refuge rocks in it, and Chris likes it. It's also a good spot for artifacts. But the problem is, I don't have much of a stream, so Chris is over there digging a hole so he can pan. I'm probably going to go into artifact mode. See if I can't find something cool that the Indians dropped. It's not as old as gold, but it's old enough for me. Alright, like I said, I'm in now artifact mode now. Chris is still panning gold. Let's see whatever we can find up over here in this gravel. That's funny, just finding that pottery over there. Thought I'd walk the creek a little bit more and just see what we can find. Ooh, there's a bottle. There is a bottle. Coke bottle. Ooh, that's a straight side Coke bottle. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that's a straight side. It's a straight side Coke bottle. Huh? Straight side.
Where at?
Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Let's see. Nice.
That's an old one.
Sure is. That is an old one. Coca-Cola. Sweet. That's a good one right there.
I know, straight side.
Huh.
Got one little chip. Huh?
What's that date back to, do you reckon?
You know, I'm thinking teens and 20s by the logo.
Huh. That's cool.
It's got that original kind of curly Coke. Wow. I'm sure I can find out before I post the video, but that's a good one. Need some more of those. I'd be happy with it. It's busy.
Right in there.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
I believe it's going to show up on it. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow, check out the size of this crawdad. Big boy. Check it out. Oh, he's a nice one. That one would hurt. Also be some good eating for somebody. Never had crawdad. I've always wanted to try it, but I just don't know. I guess it'd be like lobster or whatever. But I'm not going to eat him. I'm going to let him go. There you go, little buddy. Have at it. Gold digging, panning, relic hunting, bottle finding kind of day. I see all that sand, and then look right here. Just this bedrock, just as hard as it can be. Hey everybody, this is Chuck, Southern Fried Relic Hunting. I'm going to do a little brief wrap up here. We went to the creek yesterday, me and Chris. Chris did a lot of panning, and I did a lot of just exploring on the in the creek bed, looking for stuff. And we, it wasn't a great day, but it wasn't a bad day either. Chris found a few flakes of gold, and I found some goodies, and I just wanted to show you all some of the things that I found. I think I got this on camera with these pieces of pottery here. There's some huge pieces of Indian pottery. And you can kind of see the rim on this one comes around. And these are just clay pots, and they've been broken a long time, you can tell. But got that, and I got this nice. I didn't film this, and I hate that I didn't, because at first I just thought it was a funky looking rock. But then the more I got to looking at it, it has this bowl shape. See, kind of curves in. But it's rock, and what I forgot was they had sandstone bowls, and I believe, not sandstone, soapstone bowls, and I believe this is a soapstone, part of a soapstone bowl. It's definitely man-made or man-carved, and it's been worked on, and that's pretty remarkable because it's huge. And I just hate it didn't get me pulling it out of the creek bed. But man, that's an awesome piece right there. I wish I could find more of a bowl like that. You can tell that how it's curving in. Got a nice shape to it. It's wild. And the best find of the day is this nice Coca-Cola 1900 to 1914 straight side coat, Rock Hill, South Carolina bottle company. This is awesome. Look at there, it's got the old style Coca-Cola. That is over 100 years old, folks. If you know, they're hobble skirts now, up from probably 1916, I think, to modern day. They got the hobble skirts, and this is before the hobble skirt. It's straight side coat. And the only bad thing is just a little bit of the lip is chipped off. The rest of it's in great shape. And that's probably the find of the day. But we had fun, and like I said, Chris found some gold, and y'all probably, well, if this is going to be a wrap up, y'all seen that. And I found these good things, and a little tutorial about gold panning for the people who want to know. Chris is pretty good at it. But that's about all I got for today. I want to give a shout out to Grunt Diggers on Facebook. It's a site, it's a page for people in the ex-military, in the military who like to dig, and first responders, not just military, first responders and military, and just look at Grunt Diggers and go on there. If you've served served our country, then go on there and join, and if you enjoy digging, you can post anything. But that's about all I got for today, and I will be back soon. I want to try to do at least 5 or 6 videos a month, so I'm trying to get back into it, and I'm going to get out of the funk I'm in and get back into making some good videos. So until next time, go out there, whether you're bottle digging, creek hunting, river hunting, metal detecting, whatever you like to do to treasure hunt. Go out there and have fun, but use your smarts. If you go somewhere at metal detecting, make sure you cover up your holes. Anywhere you go, make sure you get permission from the landowners, and just do a good job out there, because we don't want people to not like us. So I'm gone. I'm about to go do some things, think about my next movie or film. We'll see you later. This is Chuck Smith. Peace out.